alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is Sohail and you are watching Arakan Times English News. Today is 13 March 2024. Today's news headlines: Arakan Army AA completely captured on the border guard hotspot in Mongdo. 179 Myanmar border guards again fled to Bangladesh. A Bangladeshi man was injured in firing from Myanmar. HDCO announced that the military council had committed war crimes by killing more than 30 civilians during the Battle of Myanmar Township. Details of the news. According to the announcement of Arakan Army AA launched an offensive attack on the Ontape border guard hotspot in the northern part of Mongdo Township, and it was captured by Arakan Army AA on March 11th. During the attack on Ontape border guard hotspot by Arakan Army AA, some corpses of Myanmar border guards were found by Arakan Army AA along with some ammunition, and 179 Myanmar border guards have been escaped into Bangladesh due to the offensive attack of the Arakan Army AA. Arakan Army AA kindly warned to the members of Arakan Army AA that the foods or rations that are left by Myanmar border guards are contaminated with deadly poisons, and it was recognized because water bottles were placed in the camp and poisons were sprayed inside the camp. In addition, the Arakan Army AA warned to those Myanmar border guards who are not surrendered still yet that Arakan Army AA will continue offensive attack if Myanmar border guards don't surrender under the hand of Arakan Army AA. According to Bangladesh media, 179 Myanmar border guards again fled to Bangladesh due to the ongoing fighting within Arakan Army AA and Myanmar Military Council in Arakan State. Border Guard spokesperson Shariful Islam said that 179 members of Myanmar border guards arrived in Bangladesh. They crossed the Banshari border area and took refuge under the 11th Border Guard Battalion at Nakhon Seri, Bangladesh on 11th March 2024. During the fighting between Arakan Army AA and military junta in Arakan State, many camps and hotspots of military council were captured by Arakan Army AA, and there are many reports that soldiers or military council surrendered their weapons and bowed down their heads to Arakan Army AA. Many of Myanmar border guards also flee into Bangladesh. In addition, it is learned that Arakan Army AA launched an offensive attack on the hotspot located at right Tamru and left Tamru, and both hotspots were captured by Arakan Army AA completely on the last early February month. During the attack, 330 Myanmar border guards, including 4 civilians, were fled into Bangladesh and took refuge there, and then were brought back to Myanmar by ships on the last February 15 by Bangladesh government. A local Union Parishad member in Nakhon Seri Upazila of Bandarban was injured in firing reportedly from Myanmar on Monday afternoon. The injured is Sabar Ahmad, 43, a member of Ward number 8 of Nakhon Seri Sadar Union Parishad. He was standing near the zero line of the border when a bullet suddenly hit his left knee, witness said. The incident took place in the Jamshari border mosque area of Sadar Union of the Upazila at 4 p.m. The injured Upazila member was taken to Cosbazar Hospital with the help of locals. Besides, a total of 179 Myanmar BGP members took shelter in Bangladesh, including 149 in the afternoon. According to local sources, unable to survive amid the ongoing war between BGP and rebels inside Myanmar, some 29 members took shelters in Bangladesh through the Ashatali border in Nakhon Seri Upazila of Bandarban in the morning. At 4 p.m., locals thronged the Jamshari border to see another 149 BGP members coming towards Bangladesh to seek refuge in Bandarban. A bullet targeting the BGP members from inside Myanmar hit Upazila member Sabar, leaving him injured. Last month, more than 300 members of various forces, including Myanmar's border guards, took shelter in Bangladesh due to the ongoing conflict in Arakan State. They were sent back on February 15 by ships. Fighting between Myanmar's junta and the Arakan Army in western Myanmar's Arakan State has intensified in recent months. Casualties have also been recorded in Bangladesh, with 2 people killed by an errant motor rounds this month and several injured by gunshot from across the border. Rebel fighters have recently taken control of the Myanmar border region and are seeking to oust junta forces from elsewhere in the state. The Humanitarian and Development Coordination Office (HDCO) announced that the military council had committed war crimes by killing more than 30 civilians during the two-month battle in Minbya Township, Arakan State. The killing was committed between November 13, 2023 and January 23, 2024 by the military council against the public in Minbya Township, Arakan State. Among those who were killed by the military council forces were those who committed war crimes and were killed. 4 from Mimbiaji Ward, it is said that a total of more than 30 innocent civilians, including 3 from Ethan village in Mimbiya Township, Arakan State. The military council forces intentionally fired heavy weapons at the communities' villages where innocent civilians live, dropping bombs by military planes. The statement stated that they have committed a series of war crimes such as shooting and attacking with artillery from warships, entering communities' villages and arresting and torturing innocent civilians, as well as gang rape and inhuman killing of women and burning down communities' villages. Coup, who took part in the crime himself, admitted that 5 soldiers of the military council gang raped a young woman from Neng village, Mimbiya Township, Arakan State, and brutally killed her mother along with her. Thanks for watching Arakan Times English News.